Hi guys, so welcome back to Math Learning Hub. Today we're going to be doing this logarithm problem. So log base 8 of 3 is p and log base 3 of 5 is q. What is log base 10 of 5? And so just to start this problem, out of curiosity, I'm just going to do p times q. Like, just because you see a 3 here and you see a 3 here, which means you can probably use the change of base formula to get log, for example, log 3 over log of 8 times log 5 over log 3. And you can cancel this to get PQ. PQ is equal to log base 8 of 5. And so once you have this doesn't really give us anything right now, but it's pretty interesting to look at. And okay, now we're gonna go to this actual expression, log base 10 of 5. And you can see that, for example, you can change this to base 3. Just because I see a lot of 3s, so I'm just going to try to change to base 3. You get log base 3 of 5 over log base 3 of 10, right? And bingo, you have this term actually. This is equal to q. And now what you need to do is express log base 3 of 10. But you can actually rewrite this. This can actually be, since 10 is 5 times 2, this is log base 3 of 5 plus log base 3 of 2. And what is log base 3 of 5? That is nothing but q. Okay. So now the only thing left is to find what log base 3 of 2 is supposed to be. And so, well, how would you do this? Well, we haven't used this one yet, necessarily in our red expression. And we have log base 8 of 3. And we know that log base 8 of 3, which is p. So p is equal to 1 over log base 3 of 8. This is just a property of logarithms. And moving it over to the other side, you get that log base 3 of 8 is equal to 1 over p. And what you can actually do now, you notice that 8 is 2 to the third. So this is 3 times log base 3 of 2 is equal to 1 over p. So log base 3 of 2 is actually equal to 1 over 3p. Okay, so now we have that, and this is exactly what we need, so we can sub it back into here. So what do we have now for our final expression? We actually have q on the top over q plus 1 over 3p on the bottom. This is equal to q over, this is 3pq plus 1 over 3p, and this is over the whole thing. And then when you move this to the top, you get 3pq over 3pq plus 1. And that is actually just your final answer. So how did we solve this problem? The moral of the story is, so we didn't actually end up using this. We could have maybe taken a different route and then incorporated PQ along the way, especially because there's a bunch of PQs in the actual answer, although I myself haven't found that route yet. But we just did a bit of exploring at first, and then after that, we noticed a bunch of 3s, so that led us to change this over here and incorporate factors of 3 by using the change of base formula. And then from there, we were able to get a bunch of q's, and then from there, we found out this other term we didn't know. We noticed that 8 was actually 2 cubed, so we used this in order to manipulate the expression to find this. And so just a matter of recognizing patterns and manipulating the expression. Thank you for watching. Bye.